Hi kids, welcome back to our English video lesson. So for this video, we are going to talk about how to use possessive pronouns correctly. So this is lesson 14. Okay, so let's start. So what are possessive pronouns? So basically, possessive pronouns are pronouns that take the place of possessive nouns. If you remember our lesson about possessive nouns, wherein we use the apostrophe and s when we refer to things or objects that a noun owns, then that's the possessive noun. Okay, so we say it's your puppy. Okay, so the possessive pronoun here is your. By the way, the it's there, the apostrophe s, it doesn't mean that the word it owns your. So it's a uh, shortened term for it is. It is your puppy. That's why it apostrophe s. Anyway, let's go to an example. So do you remember this one, the apostrophe s? Sarah's sandwich. So Sarah apostrophe s sandwich tastes good. So instead of using Sarah's sandwich, we can say her sandwich tastes good. Or instead of using Sarah's, we can use her. Her sandwich tastes good. Or we can say the sandwich is hers. She owns the sandwich. So remember possessive noun. So Sarah's sandwich is a possessive noun. And then we change Sarah's to her. We will remove the possessive noun, then replace it with the possessive pronoun. Her sandwich tastes good. Okay? So that's our possessive pronoun, the word her. And as well as the word hers, it's also a possessive pronoun. So they have a different position in the sentence, and as you can see, the word hers has s at the end. So we will talk about that in a while. So let's look at another example. Jake's violin is already old. We can say the violin is already old, or the violin is Jake. Again, the word Jake's here is the possessive noun, and we can replace it with the word his. Okay? And then the word his is the possessive pronoun as well as the his, which is at the end of the sentence in the last sentence. So let's take a look at the possessive pronoun chart below. So for first person, under singular column, we can use the word my bag, or the word mine. Okay, that bag is mine. For plural, we can use our or ours. For second person, we can use the word your and yours. Under singular, for plural, we can say the same, your and yours. Remember, you in possessive, in pronouns, subject and object pronouns, it's the same all throughout the columns for singular and plural subject, singular plural object pronouns. So third person, his, her, hers, and its, and for plural, their and theirs. Okay? So let's try to use the words my, her, his, our, their, your, and its are placed before the noun being owned. So my, remember this, the word my, her, his, our, their, your, and its are placed before the noun being owned. So for example, my pajamas, his robe, their car, okay, its tail, okay. So it's usually written before the noun. Okay, let's look at the next set of words, or next set of possessive pronouns. So we have mine, hers, ours, theirs, and yours. They are placed after the verb or after the action word. So example, we have the words, the sentence says, the pink ball pen is mine. Okay. Your verb here is a linking verb, which is the red car is ours. The apartment is theirs. Okay. So if you remember from last video, I told you that verbs can be action words or it can be linking words or linking verbs. So examples of linking verbs are is, are, was, were, Okay, so those are linked verbs. So is mine, is ours, is theirs. So it's found, possessive pronouns can also be found after the verb. So let's practice. Let's encircle the correct possessive pronoun. So is this your or yours book? Which is the correct one? Okay, so the correct answer here is your. Is this your book? Okay, it's found before the noun it owns. This bicycle is my or mine? So the correct answer is mine because it's after the linking verb is. That ring has lost its or it is shine. Okay, so the possessive pronoun its doesn't have apostrophe, so it's the first one. Remember that, okay? 4. It is ours new television. Remember, you will use the one with S if it is after the noun it owns. Okay, so it is our new television because the noun it owns is the television, which is after the pronouns, possessive pronoun. So it is our television. I saw his or him car this morning. Okay, so the car is over here, so your possessive pronoun should be his. I saw his car this morning. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. I hope you understood what are possessive pronouns. So you can do your essays to practice more about this, and we will also discuss this during our live class. So see you all. Bye, everyone.